Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you here. My name's Reed Flake, and boy, what a pleasure it has been to be with all of you for the past 4 days here in Hereford, Texas, as we have been here at the Spicer Gripp Memorial Team Roping event. Since 1994, they have been honoring Spicer Gripp with this awesome event. And ladies and gentlemen, lined up down in front of you are our committee members, and they are there for a purpose that we are going to reveal to you here in just a second. But I'll tell you what, we're gonna kind of double punch this right here. Our committee is down there, and they do an awesome job as you look at them and what they do for this community and for the Spicer Gripp. Would you do me a favor, everybody across the way, would you give this awesome committee that is assembling over here a round of applause and tell them thank you for what they do, for the foresight that they have, and for the ability that they have to put on this event. And of course, it goes for a great cause. I want to read to you real quick before we go into our Empty Saddles tribute, because this is touching to me. It is the mission of the Spicer Gripp, and it is to inspire area youth through scholarships and encouraging agricultural and academic excellence while supporting cultural and industrial events within the Spicer Gripp Youth Foundation area. I think that is absolutely awesome, and how great it is for my wife and I to come here and to be a part of this Spicer Gripp organization. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is always a sobering way that we start off our Spicer Gripp roping on Short Round Sunday. And let me tell you that in just a little bit from now, you are going to watch some of the top cowboys and a few cowgirls as they rope for a lot of money. And it is going to be an exciting afternoon as we highlight and showcase those that have worked so hard, those that have risen to the top. And we always say that the cream rises to the top, and you're going to see exactly that today with our matches, with our short rounds, with our top 12 that come back. But without any further delay, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to pay tribute to those individuals that have gone on before us, that have been here, that have paved the way, that have left memories for each and every one of us here at the Spicer Gripp. So if you would, we would like to reverence and pay tribute to these individuals as we talk about our empty saddles today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we remember the following names as we lead that empty saddle into our arena with Steve Purcella. The names are as follows: Aaron Cervantes, Argan Garcia, Axel Garcia, Bob Upton, Brandy Martinez, Bubba Wilson, Bud Upton, Buddy Bennett, Butch Myers, Butch White, Calvin Gooden, Calvin Peters, Carolyn Delosier, Kathy Northcutt, Chuck Cosper, Claiborne Clark, Craig Fuller, Dan McWhorter, Daryl Houston, Dean Newberry, Edwin Macias, Elton Kane, Flor Rodriguez, Gayleen Reinert, Harold Holden, Harry Stevens, Helen File, Hope Cheveria, Hub Baker, Jackie Messer, Gerald Callahan, Gerald Russell, Janine Carnahan, Jennifer Mullins, Jerry Hodge, Jerry Spear, Jim Cope, Joe Weaver, John Robinson, John Weedle, Juanita Higgins, Kenneth Diller, Kim White, Leon Whitson, Leonard Zilke, Popeye Boltinghouse just recently, Louis Barnert, Linda Baird, Lola Smaltz, Luis Barnett, Marcus Torres, Margaret Zinser, Marion Yostin, Marilyn Colick, Marlene Rowe, Mary Guy, Melvin Kalka, Mike Gavina, Mildred Betson, Molly Scott, Miss Linda Davis, Pam Frazier, Patrick Gotch, Paul Engler, Paul Hubbard, Pinky Barnes, Ray Girk, Ray Jenkins, Ray Paul, Robert Higgins, Rocky Williams, Rogene Block, my dad, Rolf Flake, Roxy Pitts, Roy Dale Messer, Sandy Lookenbill, Stanley Wilcox, Sue Malaman, Ted Higgins, Teen Burleson, Terry Funk, Teresa Paul, Toad Tucker, Tom Sargent, Tommy Hughes, Tommy Weaver, Travis Pitts, Tuffy Thompson, Walt Garrison, Juanice Jones, Yvonne Simpson, Anthony Gonzalez, and Carl Alford. Ladies and gentlemen, those individuals mean so much to all of us. Some of them you may have known and some of them you may not. But I'll tell you what, they left a mark on our industry. And ladies and gentlemen, with us today and to sing for us in just a few moments is Jake Hooker. But before that, I would like to turn the microphone to Jake for a few words down below in the arena right now.
Thank you, Reed. We've got so many names on the empty saddle every year, and every one of them special and such an honor to remember them. And as the last name was read, Carl Alford, a man here from this town that has meant so much to the Spicer Gripp organization and his family. I got to be here in about 2004 was the first time I got to be here and meet all this bunch. The Alford family has taken me in and like family, and so I'm so honored to be proud to be part of the Spicer Gripp family and to be here all these many years. And we started playing music over in the VFW for the first couple of years, and we outgrew that, and Carl built us a pavilion. This pavilion right under where the concession stand is, or added onto the concession stand. And Carl built that pavilion because we needed a place to have a dance. We needed a place to house everybody. And that's how Carl was. That's what he'd do. He was a fine man, and I was sure glad to know him, as well as many of you that did know him. So today we've got a special presentation in the memory of Carl Alford and his family. If we could get the Alford family to step out a little bit. Carl and Johnny Alford, they were the first recipients of the Top Hand Award right here at the Spicer Gripp. And it is a prestigious, I don't want to call it an award, but it's an honor to receive this. And every one of the family members has received that award down through the years. It's for the top volunteer that's just done so much and dedicated so much to the Spicer Gripp. Because everything that you see here is done by volunteers. Everybody here is a volunteer. They put this on and they do what they do because they love kids and they follow in the footsteps that Spicer left. And so Carl Alford was the premier of that, building everything that he could build right here and doing what he did. And so in honor of him and the Alford family, we're dedicating this pavilion right over here. We're now calling it forever the Carl Lee Alford Pavilion at the Spicer Gripp. And in true Carl form, if he was here, he'd draw a line like that, and he'd say, looks like he'd go about right there. What would he say, Steve? About right here. He just eyeballed it up, just like he did that pavilion. That looks like center right there. So, boys, y'all know where to hang it, all right? Thank you very much. Reed.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, would you give the Alford family a round of applause as we honor their patriarch today with the naming of that pavilion. How fitting that is to be able to have each one of them here and to be able to hang that sign up on that pavilion. As Jake said, it will forever be known as the Carl Alford Pavilion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get any further underway, everybody just hold your spot and stay where you're at for just a moment. We would like to go to our Heavenly Father in prayer as we start our day. Everybody look over there at Dave Jennings. He's going to get a picture of you. We would like to go to our Heavenly Father in prayer. That'll be followed up by our national anthem today. So if you would join with me, I'll offer one more time a prayer on our day.